After a new email blast goes live, it's great to also share it to your social media channels to get it to a larger audience and those who might not be on your email list. So what you have now in front of you is a sent email blast and how it looks in your email inbox. This one's sent from MailChimp. In the top right-hand corner of the email in your inbox, there's a little tiny link in text that says view this email in your browser. Click on that hyperlink. That hyperlink will open a window that'll show the exact same email in your web browser. Once you have it there, go up to the URL in your browser and copy it to your clipboard. You can do that by hitting either Command or Control C, or you can right-click and select Copy. Next, not all social media channels will do a good job at pulling in your photos, so it's helpful to go ahead and download your favorite photo so that you can add it to your post manually if you need to. So I'll select the first one, right-click on the photo with your mouse, and select Save Image. Name it something that you'll easily remember, and make sure you see that where you're saving it is somewhere easy to get back to, and hit Save. Now let's go get it posted. We'll start with Facebook. On Facebook, paste in the hyperlink that was copied to your clipboard. Once you do that, Facebook will auto-generate a nice looking preview for you. Once the preview is generated, you can delete the hyperlink because it'll stay in the bottom, and add a personal message that's tailored to your custom audience. Once you have typed in a message, you can hit Post. The other thing to check for here is that to reach the broadest audience, you can select your sharing settings to public. If you're not comfortable with your post being public though, you can customize this post settings to whatever makes you most comfortable. Public has the greatest potential to get you the largest audience, but it's really up to your comfort level. I usually select public when I'm sending any marketing post. And then select Post and you'll see it go live. Next, let's go to Twitter. On Twitter, in the top right-hand corner, once you're logged in, there's a tweet button. Click on the tweet button. And then we're also going to paste in the URL. Once you've pasted in the URL, you can also add an image. So select Add Photos or Videos, and then select the image that you downloaded earlier from the email, and hit Open. Now you have a direct link to the email, and you also have a great picture that'll increase your engagement rates. On Twitter, you also want to select 1 to 2 relevant hashtags that go with the topic of your email. Mine is announcing a startup, so I would go with entrepreneur, and perhaps startup, and something along those lines. Once you have selected 2 hashtags, you also want to add a nice little message that reflects the title of your email and what it's about. Man, typing is going well for me this morning. At the bottom, you'll see whether you've gone over your character count or not, but remember that Twitter no longer includes your images in your character count, so you have a little bit more flexibility to still have room to type a message here. Next, once you're done, make sure you have your opening text, the hyperlink to the email, and then 1 to 2 relevant hashtags, and your image. Then you can go ahead and hit the tweet button, and your tweet will go live. Finally, let's post to LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, once you're logged in, you'll be sharing a status update. So click on Share an Article, Photo, or Update. Again, you want to paste in the hyperlink. LinkedIn, like Facebook, will auto-generate a preview for you. Now, one downside here is that when you post natively to LinkedIn, you can't choose which image you want to go live, which is really a bummer, but there's nothing we can do about it. So, same as Facebook, once you see the link preview appear, you can delete the hyperlink, and then you want to write your own custom message tailored to the audience that you're connected with on LinkedIn who might see it. And then on LinkedIn, if there's any connections who you think would be interested in reading this specific post, hit the @ button and mention their names. Make sure to do these @ mentions at the very end of your post. LinkedIn doesn't support hashtags, so don't worry about those. And then when you're done, you can hit post. Now, if these are your 3 channels, then you're all set. However, there's also a way that you can customize your post just a little bit more. That would be a separate video, but just to give you a sneak peek, if you want to get more customized, including being able to pick which photo you want to go live on LinkedIn, you can install the buffer extension. That's my favorite. And then you can share to all channels at once. So if I've got the URL pulled up in my browser and I've installed the buffer extension, you can go to the top right corner in Chrome and you can hit share with buffer. And then Buffer will let you share to all of your accounts at once, typing a custom message for each and selecting the image that you want to support for each as well. If you're not familiar with Buffer, you're welcome to check it out or just share natively for your social channels today, and Buffer is a great thing to try out in the future. Hope this has helped you figure out how to get get a larger audience to your email blasts. And check out MailChimp if you haven't yet for how to easily send your email campaigns. Thanks!